Tonight, moving to Canada. Lots of Americans threatening to take off now that Donald Trump has been elected. Nightbeat's Joe Vazquez live in the newsroom for us. And Joe, a lot of celebrities said that they were going to leave, right?
Yeah, a lot of them. And we're talking about Miley Cyrus, Whoopi Goldberg, Samuel L. Jackson. All of them said they were going to go to Canada if Trump got elected. So did some locals here in San Francisco.
The Facebook post reads, "Let's all move to a commune in Canada," offering to take friends across the northern border. Is this serious?
No, it's just fooling around. It's beautiful here. Why would we leave California?
But it's nice to know that there's a beautiful place like Canada that's waiting for us with open arms if things get a little too ugly here.
Bruce and Sasha McFarlane of San Francisco own more than 100 acres on Cape Breton Island on the Atlantic coast, which for months has been inviting people to move in if Trump wins.
Why would anyone want to move to Canada, especially some isolated, known-for-nothing place like Cape Breton?
Well, there's a river, we can fish, we can farm. I mean, I was saving it for the zombie apocalypse.
I think it's a bad idea.
Canadian Paul Scott believes Americans should try to work things out here first.
Would the Canadians have us?
Actually, no, I had heard that the immigration website in Canada has crashed.
It's true. The immigration website had an error message for hours as it has been overwhelmed by people investigating what it would take to move there. It would take thousands of dollars between application fees and lawyers, and it would take time. Skilled laborers would have to wait 6 months to a year for their papers to be processed. It could take self-employed workers 95 months, about the length of a two-term president. Sasha's post is getting some positive reviews.
A lot of them are minorities or immigrants or part of the LGBT community. So they were excited to go. They said, sign us up, we're coming with you, and we'll see what happens in 4 or 8 years.
So far, there's been no mass exodus. And by the way, Snoop Dogg, remember him? He said he was going to go to Canada too. But then last night, he also applauded the passing of Prop 64 here in California, legalizing recreational marijuana. Live in the newsroom, Joe Vazquez, KPIX 5.